Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We're really happy you're here with us.
If you like these videos, please support us with a like and a subscription. It helps us a lot.
On this channel, we practice simple speaking and listening English together.
So, let's start.
I'm Emily,
And I'm Mark.
and today we're talking about weather and seasons.
This is such a wonderful and interesting topic. I think it will be nice to talk about it together.
Yes, it really is. Mark, how are you today?
I'm feeling good and calm. Thank you. And how are you?
I feel great. I'm happy and relaxed. It's always nice to speak English with you.
Same here. I like these friendly conversations. They always make me think about simple things in a new way.
Yes, exactly. Even small things can be interesting when we talk about them slowly and clearly.
That's true. Some everyday things are more interesting than we think.
They really are. And that actually reminds me of something. Mark, I was thinking about weather recently. For example, on sunny days, everything feels brighter and more cheerful. Do you enjoy sunny weather?
I do, especially when it's gently sunny and not too hot. Sunny weather gives me more energy. I feel like I want to go somewhere and do something. How about you? Does sunny days make you feel more active?
Yes, absolutely. When it's sunny, I feel more awake. But if the sunlight is too strong, it becomes uncomfortable. I like the kind of sunny weather where the sky is clear, but the temperature is still pleasant.
That's my favorite type too. But not every day is sunny. Some days are more cloudy, and cloudy weather has its own feeling. Do you enjoy cloudy days?
It depends. Lightly cloudy weather feels soft and calm to me. I don't mind a cloudy sky, especially when the clouds move slowly. But when it's very dark and fully cloudy, I sometimes feel sleepy. How do you feel about cloudy days?
I think I like cloudy weather when I want a quiet day. A soft, cloudy sky can be relaxing. But too many cloudy days in a row can feel a bit boring. I guess I need a balance. Not too sunny, not too cloudy.
I understand that. And then there are windy days. Windy weather is something I struggle with. Even a short walk becomes difficult when it's windy. Do you like windy weather?
Not really. Strong windy days are the worst for me. When it's very windy, it's hard to enjoy anything outside. But a light windy breeze can feel refreshing, especially after warm weather.
True. A gentle windy breeze on a warm afternoon can be nice. But when it turns into strong windy gusts, I don't even want to leave the house. My hair goes everywhere.
Mine too, actually, and windy weather makes it hard to walk or even talk sometimes. But still, every type of weather, sunny, cloudy, and windy, has its own charm, depending on the moment.
Yes, each one creates a different mood, and people enjoy different things about them. It's interesting how the same sunny or cloudy weather can feel completely different to another person.
Exactly. And all these different types of weather make life more varied. Without sunny, cloudy, or windy days, everything would feel the same.
That's true. And thinking about all these weather changes, it makes me curious about other kinds of weather too. For example, the ones people experience during rainy or snowy days.
Emily, I'm curious about something. How do you feel about rainy days?
I like soft rain. A gentle, rainy morning feels peaceful to me.
You enjoy the sound of rain?
Yes, especially when the rain is quiet. But a strong rainy day is different. Everything becomes difficult. Walking, carrying bags, even crossing the street.
I know what you mean. Heavy, rainy weather slows everything down.
It really does. And without an umbrella, a rainy afternoon can ruin your plans.
That happened to me last month. I stepped outside on a rainy evening with no umbrella, and the wind pushed the rain right into my face.
Ugh, that sounds awful. A windy, rainy day is the worst combination.
Do you like staying indoors when the weather is rainy?
Yes, very much. A rainy afternoon at home feels cozy, but going outside, no, I try to avoid that.
Same here. Light rainy weather is fine. Strong rain is not.
And what about snowy days? Do you enjoy them?
Snowy days look beautiful. A snowy street in the morning feels calm and almost magical.
I agree. A snowy morning has a special look. The world feels softer.
But a snowy sidewalk, that's another story.
Yes, it gets slippery. I slipped once because the snowy ground turned into ice overnight.
I've slipped too. It's hard to walk when the ground is snowy. Still, I enjoy watching snowy weather from the window.
Same here. Snowy weather is nice when you don't have to rush anywhere.
That's true. Even simple things take longer on a snowy day.
But it's still beautiful. And then, on the opposite side, we have warm days.
Warm days feel comfortable. Not too hot, just pleasantly warm.
I love that balance. A warm afternoon is perfect for going out.
Do warm days make you feel more active?
Yes, definitely. When the air is warm, I want to walk more, meet people, go places.
I feel the same. Warm weather makes everything easier. Clothing, plans, movement.
It feels simple and friendly. Even a warm evening has something nice about it.
Absolutely. Though if it gets too hot, it becomes uncomfortable. But regular warm weather is great.
So, to sum up, rainy weather can be cozy or annoying, snowy weather is beautiful but tricky, and warm weather feels easy and pleasant.
Exactly. And these differences become even more interesting when we think about the seasons.
They do. Some seasons bring more rainy days, others bring snowy weeks, and some are full of warm afternoons.
And that makes me wonder which season you enjoy the most.
You know, it's interesting how the same weather can feel completely different depending on the time of year. A rainy day in summer doesn't feel like a rainy day in winter.
That's true. And a snowy morning can feel gentle at the start of winter, but much heavier at the end.
Even warm days change. Early spring warmth feels soft, but in summer, the same warmth starts to feel hot.
Seasons really shape how we experience everything. The temperature, the light, even our mood.
They do. And thinking about that makes me wonder which season feels the most comfortable for me.
Which one is it?
I think it's autumn. The weather isn't too hot or too cold. It's right in the middle, and I enjoy that balance.
You like that gentle feeling between warm and cold?
Yes, a cool autumn breeze feels refreshing. It wakes me up without being truly cold. What about you? Which season do you enjoy the most?
I usually enjoy summer. I like when the weather turns hot. Not extremely hot, but warm enough to feel energetic.
So hot weather gives you a boost?
Exactly. When the air is hot, I feel more active. I want to go places and do things. But if it gets too hot, then it becomes tiring.
I understand that. There's nice hot and there's too hot.
Yes, and summer can switch between them quickly. But the bright, hot mornings are my favorite. They make the day feel long and full of possibilities.
I like summer too, but I prefer cooler evenings. When the air is warm but not hot, it feels pleasant.
Summer evenings are great. You can walk outside without needing any layers. No cold wind, no heavy clothes.
That's true, but for me, autumn still wins. The cold in autumn is mild, not winter cold, but a lighter kind.
Autumn cold does feel different. It's softer. Winter cold is much stronger.
Yes, winter cold goes straight through your clothes, but autumn cold feels peaceful, especially in the morning.
Do you enjoy winter at all?
Parts of it, yes. I like the quiet atmosphere. A winter morning can look beautiful, but the strong cold isn't my favorite.
Same here. Winter landscapes are beautiful, but the cold makes everything slower. Walking, waiting for the bus, even getting out of bed.
Exactly, and the days feel shorter too.
What about spring? Spring has that mix of cold mornings and slowly warming afternoons.
I enjoy spring a lot. Early spring can still be cold, but the cold feels clean and fresh. And then the warm days begin, but they're not hot yet.
Spring feels like everything is waking up.
Yes, and that gentle change from cold to warm is one of my favorite things.
So for you, autumn is number one and spring is close behind?
Right. And for you, summer is the favorite because of the hot weather?
Yes, but I do enjoy the mild parts of spring and autumn too. Not cold, not hot, just balanced.
It's interesting how everyone connects different feelings to different seasons.
It is, and those feelings even change the way we live day to day.
They really do. And thinking about that, I wonder how your routines change from one season to another.
Since you mentioned routines, it really made me think about my own. My habits change a lot from one season to another.
Mine too. How do your routines change?
In summer, I try to spend more time outside. The long, warm evenings make it easy. I don't need a jacket, so going for a walk feels simple.
You like that freedom?
Yes, no heavy clothes, no planning, just step outside. What about you? What do you usually do in summer?
I also walk more. I enjoy the warm air, and I like sitting outside in the evening. And I never think about a jacket in summer. It's not necessary at all.
True, but in autumn, everything changes.
It does. When autumn starts, I begin taking a light jacket with me.
Same here. A light jacket becomes important. Autumn winds can feel surprisingly cold.
And sometimes it rains suddenly.
Do you take an umbrella with you in autumn?
Usually, yes. Autumn rain can start quickly. A small umbrella in my bag helps a lot.
I do the same. I keep a small umbrella in my backpack. It saves me on those unpredictable rainy days.
And when the weather feels more cold, I switch to a warmer jacket. Not a winter one yet, but something in between.
I have a middle season jacket too. It works for both early autumn and late spring. Do you like layering clothes?
Yes, layering is helpful. A shirt, a sweater, and a medium jacket. That's enough for autumn. How about winter for you?
Winter is a whole different story. I need a heavy jacket every single day.
Same. A winter jacket is the only thing that makes winter walks possible.
And even then, I sometimes feel cold. I add a scarf, gloves. The routine becomes longer.
Winter routines take extra time. Before going outside, I always check if I have everything: my scarf, gloves, warm socks, and of course, my thick jacket.
Do you carry an umbrella in winter?
Only sometimes. When the snow turns into wet snow or rain, an umbrella helps. But on snowy days, I usually don't need it.
Same here. Snow doesn't bother me as much as cold wind. But if it rains in winter, an umbrella becomes important again.
And what about spring? Spring routines feel lighter.
They do. In early spring, I still need a jacket, but not the heavy one. A medium jacket works fine.
And later in spring, I switch back to a light jacket. It feels nice when the weather slowly becomes warmer.
Do you still take an umbrella in spring?
Always. Spring rain is unpredictable. A small umbrella in my bag is a lifesaver.
I agree. Spring rain can start out of nowhere. But I like that season. The air changes and the routines become easier.
Yes, everything becomes simpler. No heavy clothes, no strong cold, and the days slowly feel more open.
So in summer, we forget about jackets. In autumn, we bring light ones. In winter, we use heavy ones. And in spring, we go back to something light again.
And the umbrella follows us in almost every season except the hot part of summer.
That's true, and I never realized how much seasonal routines depend on simple things, like a jacket or an umbrella.
They really do. The things we wear and the things we carry change our whole day.
And since we used so many useful words in our conversation,
Yes?
maybe we should explain them a little so learners remember them better. Maybe we can explain them a bit so they're easier to remember.
Sure. Let's start with sunny. Sunny means the sun is shining and the sky is bright. When it's sunny, I often feel more active.
Yeah, sunny weather makes the day feel lighter. I usually don't wear extra clothes when it's sunny.
Next is cloudy. Cloudy means the sky is covered with clouds. You can't really see the sun.
And cloudy weather can feel soft and calm. Sometimes it looks like it might rain, but it doesn't.
Then we have windy. Windy means there is a lot of wind in the air.
On windy days, my hair goes everywhere. And walking can feel harder because the wind pushes you.
Another one we used a lot is rainy. Rainy means it's raining or it rains often during the day.
On rainy days, I always take an umbrella. Without it, I get wet in seconds.
We also talked about snowy. Snowy means there is snow falling or the ground is covered with snow.
Snowy streets look beautiful, but they're slippery. I walk slowly when everything is snowy.
Now let's talk about temperature words. Warm means a little hot, but still comfortable.
A warm afternoon is perfect for a walk. You don't feel cold, but it's not too hot either.
Hot is stronger. It means the temperature is very high.
On hot days, I get tired quickly. I always look for shade or cold water.
And the opposite is cold. Cold means the temperature is low.
When it's cold, I always wear something warm. I can't stay outside long if the air feels very cold.
Speaking of clothes, we also used jacket. A jacket is something you wear to keep warm.
I wear different jackets in different seasons. A light one in spring, a heavy one in winter.
And the last word is umbrella. An umbrella is something you hold above your head to stay dry in the rain.
Mine is always in my bag. Rain starts suddenly, and an umbrella saves me every time.
So that's all the useful words we talked about. Sunny, cloudy, windy, rainy, snowy, warm, hot, cold, jacket, and umbrella.
And the more you hear them, the easier they become to use.
Exactly. The best way to learn them is to listen and practice. Thank you so much for listening our conversation. We are really happy that you spent this time with us and practiced your English in a calm and easy way.
We hope this conversation helped you relax and learn something new. Every small step in English is important, and you did great.
And now, please write a comment. Tell us what topic you would like us to talk about in the next video. We always listen to your ideas.
And please also write which words were new, interesting, or useful for you. Your comments help us understand what you want to learn next.
And if this video was helpful, please like it. It supports our channel and helps us make more simple English videos for you.
And please subscribe as well. We post calm, easy English conversations, and we would love to learn together with you.
You can also share this video with a friend who is learning English. Maybe it will help them too, just like it helped you.
Thank you again for being here with us. We enjoy every moment you learn English with us.
We will see you again in the next video.
Bye-bye.